Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be running through a quick, easy how to beat the MSK. Now obviously this is not a solo guide, this is just a basic guide. If you've never beat MSK or never played it, then this guide is for you. But if you know what you're doing, this guide is not for you. So I'll go ahead and click off the video now, because I'm just going to be talking about the basic run through steps and builds and weapons that you're going to need for the MSK. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Okay guys, so heading over for this MSK build, I'm going to talk about weapons. So I'm just going to go to backpack, because I already have a Wrath crafted, and my Wrath is not 136 or 144, it's actually 130 right now, because I just got it. So yeah, I'm going to be upgrading this gun to 144. I would focus on upgrading this gun to 144 before you upgrade anything to 144. So yeah, focus on this gun. I got it all god rolled out already, and got the perks on how I want them. And I might later on end up, if I get tired of MSK or if I get another Wrath, I'll change one to energy, and I'll also have a 106 one, but I'm going to explain that in a little bit. So yeah, having duplicates is not bad, but you cannot duplicate the weapons until you get all 5 of them, and you can see here I only have 3 of them. So this is an issue because you do not have the melee weapon that you need. You don't have the Scourge, so that kind of sucks, but there's a resolution and an easy fix to that, and it's called getting carried. No, I'm just joking. This is not a carry guide, but that could also very, very help you. But anyways, the weapons you're going to use, you're going to want a 144 or a 130. I would recommend 144 deatomizer, because you're really going to need this for certain things like taking out mini bosses and finishing off the MSK when he's down. You're going to want the Wrath for cracking his crystals, and also DPSing down MSKs, taking out hordes of mist monsters and hordes of regular husk. And I would recommend, you could use a pot shot over the deatomizer. It's just whatever you're more comfortable with, I guess. But the pot shot is also very, very helpful to have just in your inventory, because it absolutely packs a hard punch to mist monsters and the mini bosses, and it just annihilates them. So it's a really good weapon to have on deck. But what I recommend is having 2 Storm King's Wraths in your inventory, and for the third weapon having your melee. And I only have this melee right now, but what you're going to want to do is, if you don't have a good god roll melee, you're going to want to go over to the collection book, and unfortunately you're going to need to use a voucher on this, but it is honestly worth it, because this melee is really, really good. It's in the boombox weapons, and it's called the Surround Pound. I'm sure you guys have heard of it, but it's going to be the next best step down. It's going to be the next best step down from the actual mythic. But if you have the mythic, definitely use that melee. But for weapons wise, you're going to want to definitely need this Surround Pound. Unless you already have a really good squad and they have the mythics, then you should be completely fine. So it's not a necessity to have the Surround Pound, and I wouldn't waste your voucher on it if you don't think you're going to need it. But if you're trying to do something crazy like 2-man or 3-man, then you might want it. And yeah, so basically that's what I'm going to recommend right now for weapons. You could also use the plasma charger, but yeah, the main weapons you guys are going to want is the atomizer, the Storm King's Wrath, and the pot shot. And you may be saying, Void, what do I do if I don't have the Wrath? Well, if you don't have the Wrath, which is a big situation I was in, it's basically luck. Okay, so most people that do MSK in random queues, they have the Wrath. So it's going to be a luck of the draw, ready up queue, and a random squad if they all have the Wrath, and if they're all pretty good and know what they're doing in MSK. So that's basically how I had to get my first 3 weapons. My first 2 were a very, very long time ago, and I just recently got the Wrath because I just started playing this game again, as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with the channel. Anyway, subscribe. Yeah, I'm back to Save the World now, so just so you guys know, I just got the Wrath. And so the way I got this was honestly just luck of the draw. I had a really good team. I did put my part in. I used the heck out of this deatomizer, and I used the heck out of my pot shot. And what I did is use the neon bow. As you can see, this one's very, very low DPS, or very low durability. So I used this for the snipes. You could also use the obliterator. It just depends on your fire rate and reload speed. But I used this to crack his crystals. I used the atomizer to take out the mobs of Husk and finish the Storm King off. I use the pot shot to take out mini bosses, and I also use this hammer to take out the horn. So it was really lucky run, kind of ghetto to be honest. So yeah, if you guys don't have the Storm King's Wrath, it's gonna be a little bit hard, but it should be good. It took me, I think, 3 tries with random queues. So yeah, if you're lucky, you should probably be able to get be able to get it beat within an hour. But if you have the Wrath, it's gonna make it a lot easier. But yeah, like I said, if you don't have it, use the atomizer, use pot shot, and use the bow or the obliterator. There's also different weapons you could use, like the bundle bus, which is also really good. Is why I have a god roll for MSK and I have an MSK build on it. As you can see, I have reload speed, so it's going to be really good there. And that about covers it for weapons. So as you guys can see, I showed you guys the builds and everything, or your weapon loadout. And you're also gonna want healing pads for traps. I have a good bit of those. You're gonna want healing pads. And you're going to want to put your builds in arches. You can do that. It's not a necessity. Sometimes it can mess you up, but sometimes it can really help you out. So yeah, you're going to want that. Now, heading over to the actual hero build, you can see here, you're going to want to go to your different builds here, and you can select different slots. So I have this one for just, wait, why does she have Bless in the past? Hold on. I didn't even mean to have that. I meant to have Soaring Mantis on this Lynx. And then you're going to need the Lynx Cassandra, and she comes out in the item shop. She's actually in the item shop right now. But yeah, anyways, you're going to want this one. You're going to want Lynx Cassandra. This is the exact loadout you're going to want. You're going to want Lynx Cassandra, the mythic hero, with Totally Rocking Out. And the way you get that is you're going to want to go over to the collection book. And I made a video about this on who you should spend your hero voucher on. And that should be up really soon if it's not already out. So if you guys haven't watched that, you really don't need to, because this is basically gonna just go ahead and tell you how what to spend that on. But you're gonna, she's really good, Clip is really good, but don't buy that. That's not that's just irrelevant. That's not this video. You're gonna want to buy Dennis Jr. That gives you the Totally Rocking Out ability. Now you're never gonna use this guy really. He's just a constructor. Want to level him up later on in the game, you can. It's whatever if you want to use him in a build or something. But for this build, he's not in the build. You just want to buy him with your hero voucher, because what he's going to do is give you Totally Rocking Out. So back to the hero builds. To explain that, you buy that hero, and it literally comes right here, Totally Rocking Out. You'll see it. Don't panic. It'll be there. Just look for it. Now I was a little bit sketched out because I had some dude telling me to buy that hero, and I was like, dude, if I don't get this ability, I just wasted my hero voucher. But I promise you it works. Trust me. Literally, I bought that hero and got the Totally Rocking Out. So anyways, it works. Then what you're going to do is you want to get sub wafers. This girl right here, low key, can't remember any of the heroes' names, so I'm going to have to go look at them really quick. Wait, can I go to loadouts right here? Here, loadout. Oh, never mind, that's the same thing. Okay, manage. So, let me see if I can find the girl, that girl for you guys. I'm sure you guys already know what she's called. And I literally just went like right past her. So yeah, Dennis Jr. there. You can see I got him. I haven't upgraded her, so I know she's gonna be down here. Dude, am I literally blind? Oh wait, maybe she's she's in a build, so why is she not right here beside this guy? Oh, I did level her up. Okay, I didn't even know I had her leveled up. But anyways, here we are, leveled up. Main stage Quinn. You're gonna want to use her. She's gonna give you the wafers, and you're gonna want to use Demolition's Penny, because that's going to increase your launcher damage with the atomizer and pot shot and whatever other launchers you use. And you're going to want to use Battle Beat. These two are going to give you the Totally Rocking Out perk, and this is also going to help with melee attack speed and damage. And then this is also going to help with hardware damage by 17%. You're going to need Tank Penny. And then Bomb Suit Kyle, because this increases armor by 22%. Because you guys know Lynx Cassandra on Totally Rocking Out does not have crazy amount of armor. So you're going to need that for when the Storm King resets. You're going to want a max adrenaline rush to heal up your teammates, and you're going to want slow field to slow down the mini bosses and mist monsters. Slow field isn't required. You can do any perk you want. If you wanted to do the teleporter, that would be fine as well, but I would recommend slow field. But yeah, this is the build you're going to want, so go ahead and take a screenshot of this if you need it for later. But yeah, all these will be found in the collection book, and they are all flexible, so you're not going to need any hero vouchers except for Link's Cassandra. And if you go ahead and watch this video recently, she's still going to be in the item shop for 3,200 gold, so go ahead and cop her if you haven't already. And I'm assuming most people that do MSK have her. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be the hero build and the weapon build for the MSK. So all I'm going to do now is show you guys the first strategy. I'm not going to actually do the MSK. I'm not actually going to beat it right now. This is just the build and everything for it. But I'm going to show you guys how to get the wafers, because some people don't know how to do this. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys this really quick. It shouldn't take that long to actually get the wafers. You can farm metal to get those, and that is what that's gonna do is increase your damage when you melee. And also, main tip I'm gonna use is use your kunai attack, because that is going to give you, that's going to boost your damage about 160%, which is a ton of damage. And you are going to be absolutely, if you have a pot shot or a deatomizer or a wrath in general, you're going to be absolutely demolishing any mini boss or any crystals on that MSK that come in your way. So this video is basically just a basic guide. Like I said, I'm not going into detail. I'm not beating the MSK, just like the lowdown build that you need on how to beat the MSK. But all you gotta do, farm this group. I think I'm gonna spawn in too fast because I'm in a private lobby. But you're gonna want to get the stop sign. Okay, well, you're gonna want to get that other car over there, the stop sign, the grocery car, and the playground set. Anything metal. You're gonna want to farm this, but you're gonna want to watch out, because he is gonna shoot a laser right there, as you can see. And basically, I missed the house, but all you're gonna want to do is just farm that, and see, you're gonna get these wafers. All you gotta do, just pop them, and then they're gonna give you a ton of damage. Now this bow is super weak, but anyways, yeah, I don't have my wrath equipped. But there's the mini bosses. You're going to take them out, and once you take them out, the storm will reset and go back out. But anyways, yeah, that's how you beat the MSK. I'm not actually going to do it right now because I don't get my reward for another couple days, and I honestly don't feel like going through all the stress of beating him just for this video. Just so you guys know, if you are kind of a noob at the fight, it is very, very stressful, and I'm a noob at the fight, so it's pretty stressful. But I just want to go through a quick, simple, basic tip and weapons and hero build for you guys to kind of get the basis down. And I'm sure if you've ever watched an MSK video, you know all this stuff, but this is just a basic guide for beginners. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if it helped you in any way, shape, or form, please drop a like down below, because this video took a lot of work to make. And please subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. I will catch you guys in the next one. God bless everybody. Have a great, wonderful day or night, and peace out, boys.